Okay, so y'all know that latest Boruto Naruto the movie trailer that came out, right? That I did a live reaction and I sort of discussed mainly what I thought about it, whatnot. I got a subtitle version of it because what I watched was the raw, and this subtitle version hints at some insane shit based on what was said in there and makes the trailer 10 times better than I thought it was. I'm not even gonna lie, because the context of some of the dialogue in there, insane. So remember that shot where Naruto is talking like if he's dying or something, but we don't know what the fuck he's saying. In the subtitle version, he's basically saying, I entrust him to you, to Sasuke, and what I'm guessing is to Boruto. And a couple of different instances of scenes that happen in this trailer really lead me to believe there's a possibility that Naruto could die in this movie. Now, we know it's shonen, we know at the end of the day, the likelihood isn't that high of something like that, but if you take a closer look at the trailer and some of the things that are going on in there, for starters, that big line right there, that's the biggest thing. Another thing is, remember, Boruto is kind of crying. Some people say that he looked like he was tears of joy or whatever, but you see him crying in the trailer. And another thing is him whipping out Naruto's old jacket. Now, we know, based on what we've seen thus far, that Boruto has a huge resentment against his father. He's like, fuck my dad, fuck his era, fuck everything about him, he never gave a fuck about me, blah, 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 blah. Why would he, if you look closely at that scene where he's running from the explosions, have Naruto's old jacket on? Could be that Pops passed away, now he's feeling bad and he feels like it's up to him to do it. Who knows what the hell, but honestly, I think that there's huge hints that there's a possibility Naruto's dying. Now, what could be the cause of death? Maybe the fight that he has in this movie, him and Sasuke versus the villain. Maybe in the beginning of the film he gets fucked up and he dies or something. I don't know, but we definitely have huge hints that there's a possibility Naruto's gonna bite the big one and Sasuke's gonna have to take over, at the very least, of training Boruto and other certain things as well. But another line that caught my interest in this one as well is when Boruto, and this could be a subtitle error, it could be a mistranslation or whatever, but from what I understood, basically it said, Boruto was asking Sasuke, how did you surpass my father? Which Sasuke replies, that's something you're going to have to ask him personally or whatever. So, is there a possibility that Sasuke, either at the end of the manga or as of right now, is stronger than Naruto? I don't know, like, why would he say that? Now, I'm hearing something that might be a mistranslation, and he's saying something along the lines of, how did my father deal with these situations? I don't know, but based on the translation I read, that when did we get clarification that Sasuke surpassed Naruto? Or is it just in this movie? Or at the end of Gaiden, Sasuke is going to be proclaimed like, yeah, no, he has surpassed me? Or is he referring to the end of part 1 when Naruto got his ass kicked by Sasuke? What is he talking about if that's the case? Or is Sasuke indeed stronger than Naruto? Like, this dialogue that we get, the subtitled version, opens up huge doors for different things, and honestly, it just makes it even 10 times more interesting. Like, Naruto could potentially die, and Sasuke potentially surpassed him as well. Insane. One other thing I wanted to mention is we get to see Mitsuki, that third person that's part of the new Team 7, which people are saying as well, they're speculating that possibly Sasuke is the leader of that team right there, Sarada, Boruto, and Mitsuki. But we get to see his power, and it seems as though he's stretching. Now, it's not exactly like Luffy's or whatever, but I think that's possibly Kishimoto's homage to Luffy. Like, you know, at the end of the day, you've seen at the end of the manga, he had the Jolly Roger of the Straw Hats on top of the Hokage mountain, so maybe Mitsuki's powers is homage to that. Like, he would love to have Luffy a part of, you know, the manga one way or another, and maybe that's his idea, maybe he just borrowed the idea, I don't know, but seems pretty cool and something different. I mean, at the end of the day, having a different variety to the team instead of just always the eyes or some silly, you know, technique, or, you know, like taijutsu only, having him stretch around. I mean, it could be cool, something. We don't know too much about Mitsuki yet, and honestly, this trailer just yet again represents that Boruto is coming to the forefront, and it's going to be a huge movie, and I'm just really excited. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think that Naruto is going to bite the big one in this one? And do you think that it's a possibility Sasuke has indeed surpassed Naruto at this particular point? And just your overall thoughts. Again, it was fun to talk about this trailer one more time because it just blows open so many different doors, and it's just really fucking exciting. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.